I used to think devotion meant we had to stay the same, like the heart was made of answers no new feeling could reclaim. Then I heard you speaking softly in a way I had not known, not less true, not less familiar, just more honest than before. You don't have to keep the old words just to make me feel secure. I would rather learn your meaning than ask you to be before. New ways to know you, new ways to remain. I don't need the love we started to be all our love can name. New ways to know you, that is all I need. Every way you are becoming brings you closer still to me. We have both been changing slowly under all that we have known, not becoming less connected, just more open than before. I don't want the younger versions to decide what we can be. There is beauty in the freedom of a heart allowed to see. You don't have to hide the turning, you don't have to make it small. I will meet each new confession with a love that holds it all. New ways to know you, new ways to remain. I don't need the love we started to be all our love can name. New ways to know you, that is all I need. Every way you are becoming brings you closer still to me. Maybe lasting is not standing still against the passing years. Maybe lasting is the listening when a new truth appears, not demanding all the answers, not preserving every name, just a softer kind of choosing every time we change. New ways to know you, new ways to remain. I can love the truth before me without holding yesterday. New ways to know you, that is all I need. becoming brings you closer still to me. New ways to know you, new ways to remain. I will keep on learning the language of your change. Love left a little light somewhere under all this blue. Not enough to lead me back, just enough to see me through. When the guitar cries low, I let the feeling show. Love left a little light, warm enough to stay, soft enough to guide my heart another way. Love left a little light after you were gone. I don't need forever to keep moving on. Keep moving on. Love left a little light to keep moving on. You're not a wound inside me, you're not a chain I wear, just a warm ghost of love, moving softly through the air. When the sax breathe low, I let the memory go. Warm ghost of love, still passing through, not here to haunt me, just colored blue. Warm ghost of love, gentle and true. I don't need forever to remember you. Just colored blue. Warm ghost of love, gentle and true. I don't need forever to remember you. Warm ghost of love, to remember you. Soft love left behind still warms me through. I don't need the past to feel what was true. Soft love left behind, gentle on my mind. I let go of you, but not the light. Soft love left behind, no tears to hide. I'm not holding on, just healing slow. I don't call it pain, I don't call it blue, just a quiet little grace from loving you. Soft love left behind, gentle on my mind. I let go not holding on, just healing slow. Soft love left behind, just healing slow. There was a time I held you leaving like a sentence in my chest. Every unfinished word between us kept returning without rest. I kept asking old emotions what they needed me to know, till I learned a fading answer doesn't get to leave me now. What was honest still was honest. What was over still can end. I can keep the light it gave me without hearing it again. I don't live in the echo, I don't wait for it to call. What we had can still be precious without holding me at all. I don't live in the echo, I can let the silence breathe. I can love what really matters and release what is in me. I don't need to make you colder to make my healing real. I don't need a final mercy for the ache to learn to heal. Maybe we were true for a while, maybe there was enough. Not every beautiful beginning has to outlast what it was. Now the memories sound softer, not a warning, not a chain, just a little proof that feeling can grow lighter over time. I don't live in the echo, I don't wait for it to call. What we had can still be precious without holding me at all. I don't live in the echo, distance in the air forgets its name. I can hear it without following, I can let it lose its hold. I can stand inside the present with a heart that still feels whole. I don't live in the echo, I don't wait for it to call. What we had can still be precious without holding me at all. I don't live in the echo, I can let the feeling leave. I can thank the love that found me and become what I believe. I don't live in the echo, I but I won't stay the same. I heard myself laugh, and it didn't feel strange. For a moment, all the heaviness forgot to say my name. For so long I kept my gladness at a careful distance, like joy was only temporary, like it needed my permission. Then you met my crooked stories with a kindness I could trust, and the part of me that listened started waking up again. I heard myself laugh, and I knew I could return to the softer kind of living I had almost stopped to learn. I heard myself laugh, and the old weight eased. You never made me brighter, you just made it safe to be. I had learned to keep things quiet, even when my heart was full. Thought the deepest kind of feeling had to always carry doubt, but you let the simple moments mean exactly what they mean. And I found a little freedom in the places in between. Softly, it barely says its name. Maybe that is how love finds us, not by changing what we are, but by giving what is tender room enough to rise. I heard myself laugh, and I knew I could return to the softer kind of living I had almost stopped to learn. I heard myself laugh, and the old weight eased. You never made me brighter, you just made it safe to be. Heard myself laugh, and it stayed with me. I heard myself laugh, and I let it be. broken like before. I don't ask for yesterday to come back anymore. When the guitar cries low, I let the feeling flow. Love left me soft, warm and blue, not holding on, just shaped by you. Love left me soft, but strong enough to bless the past and still choose love. Shaped by you. Love left me soft, but strong enough to bless the past and still choose love. Love left me soft, still choose love. I let old stories speak before I could begin. Made my past a question every time love came in. I kept a careful distance from the best of me, thinking every kindness would ask too much of me. But you don't hold my history closer than my name. You let every new feeling arrive without shame. Let me be new to you, not the fear I had to learn. Let the old shadows leave when your patience doesn't turn. Let me be new to you. Meet me where I am. You don't make my yesterday the measure of who I am. I said I was fine too early when I needed room to feel. Try to make my changing heart look easier than real. You don't ask the healing to explain its every step. You make a little mercy feel like something I can keep. You don't need me finished, you don't need me free of doubt. You let the truest version find a way to come out. Let me be new to you, not the fear I had to learn. Let the old shadows leave when your patience doesn't turn. Let me be new to you. Meet me where I am. You don't make my yesterday the measure of who I am. To let a new heart start, I can carry where I've been without living in that part. Let me be new to you, not the fear I had to learn. Let the old shadows leave when your patience doesn't turn. The measure of who I am. You show love through your patience. I show mine when I speak. You can feel the smallest changes. I need time before I reach. There were times I called it distance, when you simply moved your way, holding what you felt with care, without letting it drift away. You don't make my quiet wrong, I don't make your warmth too much. We keep learning how to listen to the way we each love. We don't have to love alike to make this love our own. You speak it through your staying, I speak it when I'm known. We don't have just learn each other's meaning and call it by its name. You don't ask me to become you just because you feel it first. I don't ask you for an answer before the feeling finds its words. The way you lean towards silence, the way I need to talk things through, neither one is less devoted when the care is honest too. You don't call my need for language something heavy I must lose. I don't call your softer waiting a reason to refuse. We don't have to love alike to know the feeling's real. You bring calm into the moment, I bring what I truly feel. We don't have to love alike, we can meet without a fight. Two different ways of caring can still hold each other right. No one way to show devotion, no one rhythm hearts must keep. Love becomes a little deeper when it listens before it speaks. You can move in your own manner, I can move in mine as well. And the space between our differences can become a place we dwell. We don't have to love alike to make this love our own. You speak it through your stay, and I speak it when I'm known. We don't have to love alike, we don't have to be the same. We just learn each other's meaning and call it by its name. Not alike, still in time. Two ways of loving, still finding the same line. You came with years behind you and a calm that does not hide. All the ways you had to learn to let your tenderness survive. You know when care is careless, you know when promises bend. You don't give me empty sweetness, you give me something with depth. I don't need a blank beginning, I don't need the past undone. Every truth that shaped your spirit lives inside who you've become. All the years in you make this love feel true. part of who you are. I have felt the urge to measure what was then against today. But that kind of counting only takes the tenderness away. You don't ask for spotless answers, I don't ask them from you. We can bring our whole becoming to the love we're living through. Let the old years rest, let them leave their grace. Nothing that came before us has to take this feeling's place. All the years in you make this love feel clear. I don't need another version of the life that brought you here. All the years in you let me see the gentle part. I don't need to be the first one to be close to your heart. Maybe grown love is not asking for a heart without a past. Maybe it is seeing clearly why the gentler things can last. Every lesson that you carry has a tenderness to give. I don't love you less for having all the life you had to all the years in you make this love feel true. I don't need an empty history to believe in something new. All the years in you, I can honor where they are. I don't need to be the beginning to be part of who you are. All the years in you, I can feel them in your grace. Nothing has to disappear for this love to have its place. I used to turn my meaning into something small and light, give away the truest sentence before it had a life. But you hear the question under every answer that I choose, and you never make me wonder if the truth will cost me you. You make my voice sound like mine, low and clear and true. I don't have to borrow courage just to be close to you. You make my voice sound like mine. I can let the feeling through. I can say the things that matter and still be loved by you. Somewhere in your steady presence, every sentence finds its pace. I don't have to polish longing before it shows upon my face. Here the truest things can tremble, and they don't become too much. They turn into a tenderness. You know how to hold with love. You don't give me a new answer. You return me to my own. You don't ask me to be louder, just to stop speaking alone. And the woman in my own voice starts to sound like she belongs. Not because she has no questions, but because she has a song. You make my voice sound like mine, low and clear and true. I don't have to borrow courage, just to be close to you. You make my voice sound like mine. I can let the feeling through. I can say the things that matter and still be loved by you. Sound like mine, sound like mine, sound like mine, low and clear. You hear me, and I stay here. I spent so long rehearsing how to keep the tender part from becoming easy to lose. When the world spoke hard, then you came without asking for a cleaner kind of truth. You could hear my hesitation and let it take its time with you. You don't hurry the feeling, you don't tell it what to be. You let the quiet carry what is still becoming me. You let the note ring, let it stay. You hear the whole of me before I know what to say. Let the note ring, don't had learned to call it loving when I made myself less loud, when I traded all my questions for a peace that was not mine. But you never need me smaller, you don't ask me to be sure. You let every unfinished feeling find the rhythm it was born for. Let it ring, don't cut the feeling short. Let it ring, there is nothing here to force. Let the note ring, let it stay. You hear the whole of me before I know what to say. Let the note ring and let it rise. You will make the hidden part of me believe it can survive. Maybe love is not a promise that the hard parts disappear. Maybe love is being present when the truth is hard to hear. Not a cure, not an answer, not a perfect kind of peace, just a patient note between us, turning slowly into ease. Before I know what to say. I don't turn the hurt around. I don't ask it where it's been. I just let the old love soften, like a song beneath my skin. When the guitar leans low, I feel what I can't show. I'm tender after you, soft but not undone, a little blue, still warm from love. Tender after you, healing slow and true. I let you go, but I still feel you. what your love once meant to me. Some goodbyes don't close the heart, they just teach it how to breathe. But not undone, a little blue, still warm from love. I'm tender after you, healing slow and true. I let you go, but I still feel you. I'm tender after you, tender after you. I used to call it weakness when my heart moves slow. I would name a feeling early just to make it known. You don't ask for certainty, you don't need me to decide. You let every honest question take its own sweet time. There is peace in how you listen when I don't know what is true. You don't ask the tender part of me to hurry up for you. Let the tide come easy, let it come slow. I don't need a louder promise for the feeling to grow. Let the tide come easy, you don't make me choose. You give love the kind of patience that I never knew. I learned to sound untroubled when I needed to be seen. I can make a careful answer out of everything I mean. You don't turn my hesitation into something to outgrow. You let every hidden answer come when it is ready to show. Easy now, there's time for every truth. Easy now, you don't have to pull me through. Let the tide come easy, let it come slow. I don't need to name tomorrow to believe in what I know. Let the tide come easy, I can finally see love is not a claim upon me, it is how you let me be. Maybe love is choosing kindness when the old is real and letting it last. You give love the kind of patience that can teach your heart to rest. Let the tide come easy. Let it come slow. You don't have to hurry what is meant to grow. We have been trying softly to return to what we knew, but every careful answer leaves a little less of you. I can feel the tenderness, still wanting to be kind, but love should never have to keep pretending it is fine. So don't make this into failure. Don't turn the good to blame. Some things leave with grace and still deserve their name. Be kind enough to end it. Don't make the love untrue. We can leave without denying what was beautiful in you. Be kind enough to end it. Let the night come loose. I would rather miss your tenderness than live inside a truce. I don't need a heart or reason. I don't need to make you wrong. I have heard the way you're feeling can grow quiet for too long. There is mercy in the knowing when a heart has changed its sound. There is courage in releasing what no longer holds us now. You don't have to promise healing. You don't have to make it light. Just be honest with the love that brought us here tonight. Be kind enough to end it. Don't make the love untrue. We can leave without denying what was beautiful in you. Be kind enough to end it. Let the night come loose. I would rather miss asking them to stay. We can honor what we had and still walk our separate way. Be kind enough to end it. Let the truth be clear. I will keep the gentle part and leave behind the fear. Be kind enough to end it. Let the night come loose. I would rather lose you honestly than lose the good in us. Let it loosen, let it rest. What was real will still be blessed. I learned to watch the tender for the moment it withdrew, to find a little distance in every good thing too. Then you came with no condition, no demand beneath your care, and I felt my old defenses lose the reasons to be there. You don't make affection feel like something I must win. You let it touch the surface, then you let it settle in. Let the good reach me, let it stay a while. I don't have to turn away from your unguarded smile. Let the good reach me, I can let it through. I don't have to break apart to be held by something true. I was fluent in withholding. I could make a little less of each kindness that approached me till it fit inside my chest. But you never call it weakness when I need to take it slow. You let tenderness be tender. You let trust arrive and grow. Easy now, nothing here is asking more. You can leave the fear outside the door. Let the good reach me, let it take its place. I don't have to wear the past across my everyday. Let the good reach me, I can let it through. I don't have to break Some feelings only soften when they're given what they've got. I used to think a heavy feeling had to leave before love came, so I learned to hide the trembling under something easier to name. But you know better than to hurry. What is asking to be heard? You let my heart keep speaking without covering it with words. Let the rain be rain. Let it fall through me. You don't have to make it lighter for it to leave me free. Let the rain be rain. Let it come and go. You don't need to change the feeling for me to know your love. I've spent too long every ache should stand alone, so I made my sadness smaller till it almost felt like stone. You don't call my sorrow trouble. You don't ask it to be small. You let every honest feeling be a feeling, that is all. You don't have to clear the blue. Easy now, I am still right here with you. Let the rain be rain. Let it fall and pass. You don't have to give me answers for the feeling to relax. Let the rain be of sorrow. It is how you meet me here. Maybe healing is the mercy of not having to be strong, till the ache can move along. Maybe love is not a rescue. Maybe love is something true, a quiet kind of patience that lets the heart come through. Let the rain be rain. Let it fall through me. You don't have to make it lighter for it to leave me free. Let the rain be rain. I don't have to hide. You let every feeling pass and still stay by my side. Let the rain be rain. Let it come and go. You were gentle with a part of me that needed to let go. I used to trust the feeling that could leave me out of breath. Thought the heart of love was pulling the more deeply it was meant. I would call the worry passion, call the waiting something true, till I found a softer answer in the way you came through. You don't wake a fear inside me just to make the feeling live. You don't ask my heart to suffer for the tenderness you give. It doesn't have to burn to prove it has a flame. It doesn't have to leave a mark to know it knows my name. It doesn't have to burn to be enough for me. Love can keep a quiet heat and still set my heart free. I have watched my own emotions turn to something I could chase, thinking peace was only empty if it did not hurt to taste. But you never call me distant when I choose a softer way. You let love remain a comfort, you let calm be here to stay. Easy now, nothing real has to consume. Easy now, let the feeling give you room. It doesn't have to burn to prove it has a flame. It doesn't have to make me small to make me wanna stay. It doesn't have to burn to show me something true. Love can keep a quiet heat and still be deep with you. Maybe I was taught to measure every feeling by its cost. Maybe I believed the hurting was the proof I had not lost. But your care show me clearly what a gentler love can do. It can hold its warmth beside me without taking me from you. It doesn't have to burn to prove it has a flame. It doesn't have to leave a mark to know it knows my name. It doesn't have to burn to be enough for me. Love can keep a quiet heat and still set my heart free. It doesn't have to burn, it can still be true. It can still be deep and still be gentle too. You don't make a grand arrival out of every little care. You just keep the gentlest promise in the way that you are there. I have known the kind of sweetness that could vanish in a day, So I learned to doubt the feeling before it had a chance to stay. But you don't speak in borrowed magic. You don't make the moment prove. You let love become a rhythm I can slowly lean into. Steady as you are, that is how I know love can be a softer pulse that never needs to show. Steady as you are, no need to say too much. You make the restless part of me believe in gentle trust. You don't turn affection into something I must earn. You don't leave me guessing when the hard feelings return. You let every little question keep its dignity in space, and somehow all my careful doubt begins to lose its way. Stay that way, soft enough to understand. Stay that way, let the feeling find its land. Steady as you are, that is how I see. Nothing has to shake or shine to mean the world to me. Steady as you are, you don't pull me through. You let love become the kind that feels completely true. Maybe I was waiting for a love that did not race, for a heart that kept its rhythm without needing to be chased. Not a vow above the feeling, not a feel beneath the calm, just a quiet kind of knowing that keeps beating where you Steady as you are, steady as you are, that is how I know love can be a softer pulse that never needs to show. Steady as you are, no need to say too much. You make the restless part of me believe in gentle trust. Steady as you are, steady as you are, that is love to me. I spent so long believing I had to hold it all, keep my softness hidden before it had a chance to fall. I learned to sound unshaken even when I needed care. I thought love would ask for strength before it could meet me there. But you don't turn my courage into something I must prove. You let every guarded feeling find a kind of way to move. You let my shoulders rest, you let my breathing slow. You never ask for more of me than I am ready to show. You let my shoulders rest, and that is how I know love can feel like gentleness without asking me to grow. I have known the kind of closeness that kept a careful score. Every tender thing I offered needed something more. But you don't make a lesson out of what I cannot say. You let the truth arrive softly in its own unhurried way. You don't make my softer moments something I should overcome. You let them be what they are until they learn to trust someone. You let my shoulders rest, you let my breathing slow. You never asked for more of me than I am ready to show. You let my shoulders rest, and that is how I know love can feel like gentleness without asking me to grow. Maybe love is not a rescue, maybe it is something true, a steady kind of presence that makes room for all of you. No need to make it louder, no need to make it grand. When your care becomes an answer, I can soften without shame. You let my shoulders rest, you let my breathing slow. You make a place for all of me without needing me to show. You let my shoulders rest, and that is how I see love can be a quiet strength that brings me back to me. You let my shoulders rest, you let my breathing slow. That is how I know, that is how I know. That is how I know. I don't need the whole love, just the tender part, something soft to carry in a wiser heart. You're a blue I can keep, not too heavy, not too deep, just enough to make me feel what was lost was also real. You're a blue I can keep, warm enough to let me sleep. I let go of needing you, but I keep the blue. I don't count the old tears, I don't call them wrong. Some love leaves quietly, but still leaves a song. You're a blue I can keep, not too heavy, not too deep, just enough to make me feel what was lost was also real. You're a blue I can keep, warm enough to let me sleep. I let go of needing you, but I keep the blue. A blue I can't keep, I keep the blue. I used to meet each morning with a reason to move fast, turn a quiet little feeling into something built to pass. But you never crowd the silence, never pull a thought apart. You can leave a question open till it settles in my heart. You make time feel kind, the hours lose their edge. Nothing has to prove itself, nothing has to rush ahead. You make time feel kind, in a way I understand. Love can let the world keep moving and still meet me where I am. We don't need a perfect moment or a story others know. There is comfort in the way you let the smaller feeling grow. You can hear the pause before me, you don't fill it up with fear, and the day becomes more spacious in the patience that you bring. No need to race it, no need to chase it. What is real can find its pace, what is real can keep its grace. You make time feel kind, the day can take its time. I don't need a brighter the day, making every little minute something I could not delay. Now I know the sweetest feeling is not getting somewhere fast. It is knowing love can hold me long enough for peace to last. That is more than enough. Had a way of folding every feeling out of sight, calling silence self-protection, calling distance being wise. Then you noticed when my patience turned too careful, thin and small. You never reached for answers before I had them all. You don't ask the guarded places to become another skin. You just meet them with a kindness that lets the light come in. You remember the soft parts, the ones I used to hide. You remember when I need you to be gentle and nothing more. You remember the soft parts, and you never make them small. That is how I learned to trust. I don't have to hide it all. Some love turns every secret into something it can own. Some love takes the tender places and leaves them more alone. But you keep what I have given with a care that lets it breathe. Not a promise I must earn, just a mercy offered free. Every time the old guard arises, you don't ask it to be gone. You keep showing me that kindness can be quiet and be strong. You remember the soft parts, the ones I used to hide. You remember when I need you to be gentle, nothing more. You remember the soft parts, and you never make them small. That is how I learned to trust. I don't have to hide it all. Maybe love is in the knowing what a heart has had to bear, not to fix the shape of sorrow, only need it with your care. Maybe love isn't remembering who I am beneath the doubt, giving me a little patience till the truest part comes out. You remember the soft parts, the ones I used to hide. You remember when I need you to be gentle, nothing more. You remember the soft parts, and you never make them small. That is how I learned to trust. I don't have to hide it all. You remember the soft parts. And I let them stay. I used to trust the tension more than anything that stayed. I mistook a restless feeling for the price that love should pay. Then you gave the silence meaning without asking me to change. And the part of me that listened started breathing in a new way. You don't make a hard day larger than the truth it has to tell. You don't let one small ache decide the whole story by itself. When the noise goes quiet, I can hear you clear. Not because you say the perfect thing, but because you stay sincere. When the noise goes quiet, I can finally see love is not a test of strength. It is how you let me breathe. We can hold a different feeling without turning cold and far. We can say what needs forgiving without breaking who we are. You don't need the final word. You don't need to make me wrong. You make understanding matter more than being right too long. So when old defenses rise up, you don't punish what you see. You just bring the conversation back to what is true in me. When the noise goes quiet, I can hear you clear. Not because you say the perfect thing, but because you stay sincere. When the noise goes quiet, I can finally see love is not a test of strength. It is how you live. hearts begin to speak. When the noise goes quiet, I can hear you clear. Every part of me that trembles finds a reason to be near. When the noise goes quiet, I can finally see love is not a test of strength. It is how you let me breathe. When the noise goes quiet, I can hear you clear. When the noise goes quiet, I can I used to make my wanting sound smaller than it was, turn every honest question into something I could hush. I thought a love was safer when I asked for almost none, so I kept my heart half hidden till I could not feel it run. But you don't call my needs a burden, you don't make my truth too much. You let every tender answer find its way into your love. Make room for my yes, make room for my no. I can love you more completely when I'm free enough to show. Make room for my yes, let the real thing grow like roots beneath the good earth, finding where they want to go. I have known a kind of giving that forgot to leave me whole, where I gave away my voice just to keep a little close. But you don't need me quieter, you don't need me less alive. You let every part of me have a reason to survive. Take your place, you were never meant to fade. Love can hold what you say. and I will stay as all of me.